Hey man, what to do you too? You feel me? Another OG Almighty video. Make sure y'all go subscribe to him. You see, he be creating that good content. You feel me? Got two channels. Link you to this one. You can go and do your research. Go to the next one. Now 2K26 new dribble engine. If you're new, or what I mean new, you joined in 20, or your first 2K was 19. For the oldies like me, I'm 21. I've been playing since 7. Ever since we started dribbling with the right stick in 13, I'm gonna say 23, 13. They change it every year. The best years of 2K these are one of the reasons why we say it's the best reasons. Bro, you can dribble. 18, 19 back. Dribbling was fantastical. Dribbling was fantastical. And the people that played 16, it was real simple. Everybody knows it's real simple. 17, real simple. That's what keeps the game alive. If I can dribble, that means the offense is gonna be smoothie. You feel me? 22, that was a decent year of dribbling. Speed, you can speed boost. And for people that say if you said the speed boost is unrealistic, you just don't play basketball. What I'm gonna do? Jog to the spot and he can catch up with me? Use a dummy. I ain't gonna lie. If you say speed boost is unrealistic, one, you just don't know the simplistic of basketball is running to an area, getting to your spot quick. Y'all don't know how fast the game is really. Y'all truly don't even know basketball for real. And the reasons why them 16, 14, 15, 18 was alright, but since it was lagging, you already know. It wasn't what it's supposed to be. And then 19, the dribbling was smooth. We were dribbling with 65 ball handles smoothly. We was having fun. That's what the game is about, having fun. But let's get straight into the video. Make sure to subscribe, like, share. Discord link. Discord, not Discord. Description. Let's get to it, man. Jane. You don't know my sound. Oh.
Why
see what they do.
are companies starting to let go of the PS4? So we went to AI overview. The production of new video games, especially for the PS4, is winding down as Sony shifts.
Hold on. Thank you, Jesus. It's about time. I'm glad these 5 years is up. If you don't know, it's 5 years. 5 years. Every game. And then we dropped it. The 5th year, so like this year, PS4. Remember, PS5 came out on 2K21. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I mean, 26 should not be on the goddamn P4. They did it with PS3 and Xbox 360 with the PS4 and shit. And it's finally time to come. You feel me? But
its focus to the PS5. This is primarily due to the PS5's superior hardware, the PS4's age and diminishing sales, and the cost of continuing to support an older platform. The cost of continuing. Remember, we had that guy who commented on my video, and remember what I said. The devs, it's their company. They're just so big. It's like you give them the God complex, so you don't treat them like humans and don't realize they still have to put money into stuff, and they still have to put money into making current gen and putting time into their thoughts. Yes. While legacy PS4 games remain available for purchase, and some PS4 versions of games are still being released, new major titles are largely being developed for PS5 exclusively. The PS5 offers significant improved graphics. They're saying all this stuff, blah, 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 blah. The PS4 was released 2013. They're giving a lot of detail right here, right? Focus on the future, right? You see that Sony's prioritizing PS5 as its flagship console, investing heavily in its ecosystem, including games, blah, 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 right? Now, I want to go to this video. This is NBA 2K25 current gen. And the dribbling on current gen doesn't even look like NBA 2K23 if you go and look at NBA 2K23. This is like all the games mixed in, like they just did something with it.
You did say that.
Yeah, 18 was the same way. 18 was the mix of 17 and 19. And to me, it was way better because it was fast, elusive. I can speed burst. Like I was saying in the intro, bro. the best 2Ks you can dribble in, like, and it keeps the game alive to see what other people do. You feel me? And when you take away that, that's how games die. 25, they hit the double knocker. They took out the dribbling weird. Shout out to Glock 19. He made it work. I ain't gonna lie. All them boys, Set Keys, Detroit made card, Glock 19, all them boys, they made it work. I ain't gonna lie. But imagine if you get them a dribble basketball game where you ain't gotta rely on KD aggressive breakdown where it does the moves for you. You feel me? Like, imagine them on the manual dribbling game. Like 16. If y'all seen that did a reaction to it. If y'all seen Glock 19, I reacted to Glock 19 going back to play 2K 16. Bro, he was dribbling crazy because all the moves was, you know what I'm saying? All the moves. If you wanted to do a move, you had to put in the inputs. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, with 2K25, they hit the double knocker. We can't shoot. We worried about our third shot. we worried about our third shot. And then dribbling, you got to take your damn time. And you know how slow this game is, so you gonna wait like 3 seconds on trying to complete 2 moves. You feel me?
Seeing they're rich already. They got the money. So they can throw out doubles. This stage is different. This is a different stage. If somebody wants to go in a different environment, just say, oh, I want a different environment. This is a different stage. It doesn't look bad. So it's like they were trying to make people be on both, but now them cutting off and having that exclusive, it's just like a shift thing. I feel like it's nothing like they're forced to do. It's more so something that's on a schedule. Just like the 12-year cycle that I talked about in my last video. We're at it again. And I always say this, these systems that we have, we don't know how to make these damn things. But the technology is so unique in them. And the technology the devs make is so unique. So they're high tier people when it comes to that type of stuff. They've been having technology that they've been holding off on, that they're going to start giving us. And people are going to be like, oh, there's no bump up. I seen somebody say that. I'm like, what? Dude, the technology is within the little chips and the little data that they make and whatever new coding system access we get to. Like, bro, y'all don't understand this. It's the same thing like if you watch one of those little FBI code movies and you see how they got all this secret stuff that you can't know about. It's just something like that. We just gonna get a little bit more to see some of the technologies, just like how we seen new technology come out in the real world right now. New things we ain't never seen before, right? We about to have new laws. Man, it's about to be a whole bunch of stuff. But let me play this and let you guys look at the dribbling. Now, this is a guy doing, of course, dribble moves. You can see like that little snatch that was in 23. You can see that's the Michael Jordan speed boost, but it looks like they patched this. It doesn't look like it's the same Michael Jordan speed boost work.
Look at the dribbling, bro. Like we could have really turned up 25 next gen, but like I spent $600 on a P5, man. I want to play I want like, yes, you could play current gen on P5, but come on, bro, you gotta make make it a reason for me to go to P4 to P5, and they didn't do that with 25. Like 16, that was the reason. 16, 15, 14, 17. I could say 18 a little bit too, just a little bit, but that was the reason. In other games, that was the reason to get on the P5 and the next generation. You know what I'm saying? Niggas still got P4s religiously. They don't. I'm not getting them, man. I could still play 2K25, and it's way better on here. Like,
it's ridiculous. And you can watch. You'll see him speed over here, and he does like a double speed boost to the right. Just does it on the sides. Looks so clean. I'm seeing everybody talk about the gameplay, and I can tell why. Because the movement looks more snappier.
Yeah.
When you really look at 25, it really looks like you're playing like
a basketball
AI type of game. Like more animated and more, it really has that more AI feel to it. You look at this, it's more like a basketball game. Not like a basketball game. Like 25 looks like a basketball game. I mean, it's more of a snappier, you got more control type of game.
Yeah.
Has that little arcadey type of look to it, but I don't even know if that's the right word to say, arcadey look. Is that really what we're talking about? Arcadiness? Like when we look at him moving, of course, it's that turnaround spin move. You see, they left it in there. So it's like, if that move was OP, why leave it in current gen? Why are you just selling the scraps for it? You see, these are the questions I be having to ask. Why leave it there? And look, you can see even when he ran, it has some of the motion style. Like, look, the jog, like when they dribble, this game still looks different. I'm telling you, it's not. You can't say this game It's just like NBA. I'll see people saying that it's just like NBA 2K23. No, it's not. It's other new things in it that's added to it. That 25 next gen doesn't even have. Momentum cross. Like,
you got the
just some of the
you got the momentum cross. You just got to put on LiAngelo Ball. You can't speed boost out of LiAngelo Ball. Like, bro, the easiest way to make the dribbling good next year, bro. It's the simplest shit, bro. I swear to God. All you got to do is this: give us more animations. Let us burst out of every single animation. Reason being, look at, like I said, the greatest 2Ks of all time. You had a lot of animations, and you can burst out of each and every one of them. So if you want to play different from somebody else, think of the earliest 2K19. You had so many dribble styles. You had the Joe Nose. You had the Bandit. You had the Davis, Steezo, the G-Man. You feel me? All them dribbling a different style. You feel me? So when you had that, you had different play styles. So if you didn't want to do the dribble, you know what I'm saying, the dribble guy stuff, you just really worry about the bucket. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you can do that. You can hit the 1, 2, boom, boom, boom. Let's get to my spot. Hey, green bean. It's the green animation. You feel me? Or boom, boom, you want to do the dribble guy stuff, you can get you a little clip. Boom, green bean. Green light, green animation. And that's the easiest way to, if you make it simple, you can speed boost out of every single animation. You got a lot of moves to choose from. So when you make your player and you find the animations that you like, you're gonna have fun. You're gonna have fun. You make sure it's simple, easy. We're not worried about people. Good players are not worried about people that's in it, because we know they take dumb ass shots. So yeah, bro, that's how you do it.
natural stuff. That spin right there is so smooth. Like the spins how they have it now, you can do a spin, but it's like they slow certain things down so much. Like they really have a.
Oh yeah, older 2Ks, the spins was fast as hell. I was thinking about this earlier though. Before I took my I got a headache right now, bro. The dribbling back then was like that. That's what we want. We want that. So if I do a cross, my nigga, and then no matter how I look, you know what I'm saying? Like the spins back then, you was spin now, but the ball all the way out here, looking dumb as hell. Like
us trying to play like legitimate NBA players on one game, and then this game they'll leave it free. And they've been doing this for the past few years. So that's why I really want them to cut it off and see what they're going to do. Are they going to hold it just at this? Because people will probably just stay playing these old 2Ks maybe. But the devs don't want that. I know that. So that's why I'm saying they're going to make these changes to add in some type of arcadiness and then say, you know what? Get the exclusiveness to get the PS5 and then play our game. Right? And then they're going to throw more stuff at people to make it more enjoyable. Just increase the sales type of stuff. You know?
Look at
the
the
movement
moves.
just looks smooth. It doesn't look bad at all.
And then one thing, take the dumb ass bars out the game. Goddamn, they don't add no value, bro. If you on defense, you can still spam with no bars. You can still reach, be out of bars and still reach. The only thing that bars is good for an offense, it's nothing. Nothing. What is bars good for an offense? Something else you gotta worry about? Come on now.
Oh, this actually looks like it's a different type of game, which is crazy to me. Yeah, we see some of the same things because we could say that they were being lazy with some of the like the perks right here and some of the repeated badges. But man, they gotta go back to that.
Yeah, they gotta go back to that snappiness.
Having badges like we actually liked. Like people, they were nostalgic. Patch it, nerf it somehow, make it limited to a certain level. If you have to grind, like they have to do more creativity to give us things. Oh look, Michael Jordan dribble style. He actually does have the Michael Jordan dribble style on. See, friends, you can see some of the same moves. Of course, he's still going to be using some of the same meta stuff, but it's like certain things they can keep and make it fire. The Michael Jordan dribble style. Look, when he does it, is it right here at this point? I think it's in this second clip that's about to come up. I think it's in this one. Boom, boom. No. Yeah, there it is. Boom. You see that he did it again? So let me slow it down. Let's see if it's an actual travel in this one, because it was a travel in 2K20.
Firehouse Subs just partnered with Hot Ones to create 2 new hook and ladder subs.
One that Mighty White.
It was like they'll be glitching with the ball and they won't even put it down and do a dribble. But this kind of, when it's going fast, to me, it's looking like he's doing a dribble. So let's do the playback speed slower and let's see what we come up with. So when he does that Luka escape, let me see.
The ball dribbled. The ball just dribbled 3 times. Look.
Yeah, it's still a carry. It's still a carry because when you look at the ball, y'all, it's like, why can't they clean this up? Make him do a dribble, like a fast pound dribble, and then keep dribbling the ball fast over. It's like, that's little stuff like I can see like they have to fix. Because look, he'll do the Luka escape out, right?
All right.
Right here, you're supposed to put the ball down again and dribble. Look at his hand. Look at his hand, right? He doesn't even do that. It's like he palms it right here. It's like he's literally palming it. Like when people palm the ball and then he dribbles off. But honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. It doesn't, how can I put it? It doesn't look as cheesy and fast as 23 because I don't know. It's just the movement. It doesn't seem like he's getting away with it and going and dunking the ball like how people was. You know, that was 23.
Yeah, it was.
And quick drop dunk, right into a quick drop dunk. There's no quick drops in this, so it's going to be a little bit different. And you see he does another little boost again. Was that a travel right there again on this other boost? Right here, does a little hop step again. Yeah, it's still a travel. You know.
And that's in the code. That's in the code.
Look, boom. The ball's supposed to come down again. Like 2K's supposed to have it where he dribbles the ball down right here again. And he's dribbling over there. But instead, it just does that. And, you know, I can deal with that. That's not nothing I don't mind. We just have to have a mass majority of moves to where it's a lot of uniqueness. And we're not just seeing the same stuff over and over and over. And
hell yeah, bro.
That's all. Make certain moves powerful so everybody's using different type of moves. That will make your game be very appealing.
Like, bro, like I did just like 19, bro. There's different dribblers. Look, you want to do the standstill, you want to do the movement, you want to do the bucket, this bucket. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I want a young blood looking like Gilly. Step back, bucket. You like, come on, bro. Like,
when it's in the NBA, everybody can cook, right? Everybody OD. So they have to start learning how to make every player sig OD. If it's an OD player. Like, don't make his weak. Oh, yeah, KD's jump. His thing ain't really that OD. Or, oh, yeah, this player's it ain't really that good like that. But and we know him for cooking in the NBA. You know, they have to make the player SIGs really feel like the player SIGs if you want to do some real pro play shit. And make them be able to score. If they have the attributes and stuff, score exactly like the player. Don't do this limited RNG stuff. Make the game fun. People play the game to score like it's in basketball.
Yeah, bro.
Like
the free score, the free will to score.
Move so people can be unique and be creative, so they can feel like they're actually in a park, in a virtual park, and they're actual hooper in a virtual park, and they get on the game. They can't hoop that much, but they love to enjoy hoop. That's why some people play 2K, for real. So I hope you guys can see this, man. I have a lot of these NBA 2K26 videos coming because the devs need to make changes. I need y'all to drop the likes, get the energy.
Drop the likes, man. Drop the likes. Go subscribe to him, bro.
We need a more snappier game like this. This is when 2K is at its prime, at this snappiness right
I just said that shit too,
man.
The
new motion that we have now where everybody can literally use the strong handles, and that is terrible. Like, that's too easy of gameplay. It's not skill. We're just flicking the analog stick now when we make body contact, and if you have strength, it's a go. Like, or if you have the ball handling, you're gonna, like, come on, are we serious? They took away when you naturally could spam, and not even spam, just hit the moves correctly and break somebody's ankles
every time.
Stun them up a few times. Took away.
I'm gonna let him finish.
Stun badges, like stunning ain't real. Like, it's crazy, man. We need better NBA 2K26. Way more variety. I don't know what they're doing with this little. They need to start bringing in like real hoopers you see in bigger people. Trust me, I'm following the cycle. They have to have some type of revive themselves. They had their fall, but you know, when they fall is less to us because they still in a big position. They still the number one basketball game. And we still look at them, you know. So, but creativity wise and appealing to fans and having that stimulation that yes, we're really just have them under our heels. Like, they don't have that energy right now, and they're gonna try to get it back. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Hit the like, subscribe.
Hit the like. But yeah, like I was saying, bro, With 19, bro, you had a whole bunch of dribbles that you can do. So you can, if you want to look at 16, 15, 14, even 13, 18, you had a whole bunch of moves that was in your bag. So if you had a move that nobody know about or nobody can do but you could, how gaming is going now, you know niggas gonna be on YouTube looking at the dribble. Oh, I need a dribble tutorial. Yeah. Yeah, man, nigga De'Aaron Fox at under 16. That's some bullshit because we don't get nothing. But yeah, bro. I'm watching 15, 16. I'm watching them older 2Ks, even 22. And I'm looking at the moves they doing. They having fun while actually playing. They actually reacting. It's a free will to score. You know what I'm saying? And what that mean, nigga? If this nigga's worse than me and he can't guard defense, can't play defense, the game not holding this nigga in some way, I can hit the same move over and over again on him. That same move, tease, man. Oh, he can't hold this. Watch this. All right, I'm gonna come back to that same shit on offense again. All right, come on. Give me the ball. All right. This is straight to the bucket. All right, see, I thought you can't guard me. You know what the hell? Third time's a charm. You already know. This is, but he can't stop it. Like, bro, if you let us have control of our player, snappiness, like he said, the snappiness, the free will to score. So if I'm better offensively than the person playing defense to me, bro, it's gonna be way more fun. Just have us that fun. Give us the y'all seen he was green and doing the little animations. That's what brings fun. Bring fun into the game. You'll have. I'm out here Scarlet Sherman.